Hey guys, what is up? This is Bodie01 here, aka Bodie Naman, and welcome back to another movie review, aka After I Saw. I was gonna do Inside Out 2 and Despicable Me 4, but those got canceled. But anyways, but haven't done one since If, in May of this year, But this time it is on Harold and the Purple Crayon, the live action movie that came out last week, So this is based off the popular book series and TV show that came out in the 90s and 2000s, and in this story we follow Harold, the adult version of Harold, he steps into the real world with his purple crayon and meets him. And he realizes that the real world, that he is looking for his dad, and he has to find a way to look for his, and he has to search all over the real world to search for his real dad. There he meets up with a kid, which I forgot his name in the movie, and he thinks that anything that Harold draws is real, Now look, going to this movie, I was expecting high hopes, but critics gave a good reviews, but the score on Rotten Tomatoes, 27%. Are you serious? Are you sure it deserves that rating? But I thought it was okay, and I was expecting more hope for this movie, and I understand some fans may not like it because I never watched Harold and the Purple Crayon as a kid, But there were some shows that I grew up watching back then when I was younger, like of course Meteor and the Mighty Monster Trucks, Chuggington, Brum, JJ, Thomas, Those are shows that I grew up back then, but Harold and the Purple Crayon, I really didn't grow up as a kid, But if you're a big fan of the franchise who has collected all the merchandise and all the books, you going into this film, you're gonna expect high hopes for this film. Now look, this film isn't bad. It's not the next Kangaroo Jack or anything like that. It's just a very, very weak film, and I don't understand what happened here. Yes, I believe this film was in production during the strike, but I don't understand what happened here. Harold and the Purple Crayon could have been like a masterpiece, a new film that could have brought kids and adults alike to this film, and they would have said, "Oh, this brings back memories to my childhood. I remember watching this as a kid." But you're gonna probably say to yourself as you're walking out of the theater, you're like, I didn't like this film, but I didn't mind it, okay? I didn't think it was bad. It's just I feel like this is the weakest films out of 2024. We got, there might have been some Easter eggs here and there, but I'm not really sure. But in the end, guys, I really wish the film should have been more longer. It's worth the 1 hour and 30 minutes if you're willing to take your kids to see it, but I didn't mind it, okay? And like I said, Harold and the Purple Crayon could have could have been a movie that could have brought children and adults alike back to their childhoods. This movie isn't like extremely bad, you know, not like the next Kangaroo Jack or anything, but I didn't mind it, okay? I mean, kids might get a few chuckles or two, or adults might like it. Some adults might not like it, you know, but like I said, I didn't mind it, okay? I'm gonna give Harold and the Purple Crayon 5 purple crayons out of 10. I just thought it was okay, you know. Again, it isn't bad, you know. There are some people out there that might say that they think it's bad, but I didn't mind, okay? But I am getting some new stuff. But I am getting some stuff from eBay. Hopefully I could get that updated for you guys in the next week or so, you know. But anyways, I haven't been catching up lately on my movies, you know. Well, there are movies. Well, I am looking forward to next year for 2025 when new movies come out. I heard they're coming out with a new Paddington movie that's coming out next year. So I'm looking forward for that, you know. And yes, I will do an After I Saw review on that as well, you know. But I probably won't be. I might be seeing Inside Out 2 again the following Tuesday. I'm not really sure. With my friend Jovial Pictures, you know. But I have to see about that, you know. But I will do a review on that, an After I Saw review of that when I see it in theaters for a second time, you know. But filling out all the negatives and the positives I have with this film, I didn't mind it, okay? But anyways, this is Bodie01 signing out, and take care, everybody.